Hi guys, hope you're well. Haven't posted anything this year, so obviously just wanted to I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas and wish you all a prosperous and extremely healthy 2020. But the reason for the video today is to give you a little bit of insight into my past, my history, work-wise, etc. And to give you a bit of a feel for me, really. But I'm 52, married with 2 children. I live in Worcestershire, and I've been in various jobs, various positions, to be honest. When I was 18, well, no, I'll tell you, I actually left school, didn't really have any qualifications. I think too major anyway. I started working with a friend of my uncle in carpets, and did that for a little while. Then I was lucky enough to be picked up by West Bromwich Albion. I was 18 when I signed professional forms. I was a professional footballer, which was obviously a dream come true for me. But ultimately, the whole journey there was a bit of a nightmare for me, really. Had 7 operations. The specialists couldn't really find out. I saw 7 different specialists. They couldn't really find out what my problem was. Things were really different then. Back at 1986. Technology was totally different as it is today, but they couldn't find out what it was. I'd ultimately got a huge amount of pressure in each shin bone, brought on by full-time training. I was in a wheelchair for so long. They operated on both legs, drilled 10 holes in each shin bone, and all the membrane split, and to try and release some of the pressure. And I thought that had worked. That was my last operation I had with them. But after obviously intensive training to get back up to fitness and rehabilitation, the pain come back again. So it was almost heartbreaking. Something that I dreamt of as a child. My mum and dad have got what they call cine camera footage of me running around in nappies, kicking a ball, chasing a ball. So it was in my blood, something I'd always dreamed of, and it was something I always chased as a kid, really. But so to have that taken away was heartbreaking. But something did happen in my life where one of my friends got killed in a car accident. Bless him. And it kick-started my life again, really. I was feeling really sorry for myself, and that happened, and it put things in perspective. And I thought, wow, why am I feeling so sorry for myself? Let's get on with this. So I started my own business, and over a period of 21 years, employed up to 6 people. It was a relatively successful business. I eventually owned my own factory, 3,000 square foot factory with a mezzanine and so forth. And we did okay. I diversified slightly into property. I bought 1 or 2 properties, which I've still got. I haven't got all of them, but I've still got some. In the end, had to sell the factory. Our niche was affected by the government smoking ban. It really affected the area. I won't go into too detailed, but it really affected our little niche area, and the whole industry sort of nosedived. So I thought, right, okay, this is time to move on, to get out, which I did. Then went into sales. Was an area sales manager for 5-6 years. Did quite well at that, but as in all sales, a new MD comes in, or a new sales director comes in, and they want to change. They want a fresh face. So just before Christmas, that all happened. So I'm in a little bit of a transition period at the moment. I had been building my property business slightly. I'd set up a proper limited company and do things correctly. And obviously I'm doing various things online, and really positive about the future. Really happy the way things are moving forward. Excited about the future again. I've got a little bit of my zest back. So I hope that wasn't too painful for you guys, but that's a little bit about myself. Obviously, I'll discuss various things in the future and future posts, but hope to see you all soon. And until the next post, take care. Bye now.